need to be set aside, and they wouldn't be lawful. So flip over to Mark chapter 2 for just a moment. And this is where we're going to pretty much end up landing the plane at. Mark chapter 2. Jesus makes this statement. He says in verse 27, he said to them, the Sabbath was made for man and not man for the Sabbath. Now that's a very profound statement. We read a lot of times and we really overlook just how profound it really is. So to get the whole story, back up again. It came to pass, he went through the cornfield on the Sabbath day. The disciples began to eat. They were hungry. They went, plucked the ears of corn. The Pharisees said to him, behold, why do they on the Sabbath day that which is not lawful? These guys did not like this. And he said to them, haven't you read what David did? And he goes through the story of David again. Now, I don't know if this is the same occasion, two writers wrote on the same occasion, or a lot of scholars say this is two different occasions that this happened. And we do find out throughout the gospel there are several times that certain situations are talked about, but we find out there are several different situations that took place that were very similar. And he talks about how he went to the house of God in the days of Abiathar, the high priest, and he did eat the showbread, which was not lawful, but for the priest. And he gave also to them which were with him. So he makes this statement: the Sabbath was made for man, not man for the Sabbath. The Sabbath was made on account of and for the sake of man, not man for the Sabbath. In other words, God instituted the Sabbath for man and for the sake of man. He